once lived a king. He was wise and kind. His kingdom was vast and famous, yet he was sad. It so happened that the people in his kingdom were very lazy. They never worked hard. In fact, they did not work at all. The king decided to teach his subjects a lesson. He put several precious stones, gold coins and jewelry in an earthen pot. Next, he disguised himself as a common man, carried the precious pot with him and went into the marketplace in the middle of the village. Making sure that he was alone, the king dug a hole in the middle of the road, buried the pot in it, and covered the hole with a huge stone. Satisfied that he had completely covered the hole, he covered his face, sat down by a nearby tree. He waited. In the morning, the milkman came with his barrels of milk.
Come on, yeah. Who put that there?
Saying that, he walked from the corner of the road that was open. The king was very sad to see this. As the market became crowded, people talked about the stone in the middle of the road, but nobody moved it.
Wonder how it came here. What a bother now. I'll be late for my nap.
When a bullock cart came that way, the king was happy.
At least now someone will move the stone.
But the merchant did not move the stone. He told his cart driver,
Turn around. We shall go by another road. There's a big stone here.
The king thought to himself.
If this goes on, I shall be here all day.
Just then, he saw an old man walking that way. He looked weak and tired. He also looked like a traveler. When the old man reached the boulder, he saw that it was blocking the entire road. He began to move it. Seeing this, the people stopped and watched. But no one helped him. The king waited to see what would happen. Finally, the old man rolled the stone over completely. And lo! Behold! He saw the treasure. Surprised, he asked,
Who does this belong to? Does anyone know?
The subjects came close.
It is mine. No, it is mine. It was found in front of my shop. It is mine.
They are all lying. It is mine, but now it is yours.
Saying this, the king came out of his hiding place.
I put that pot here. I wanted to see who would remove it and claim the treasure. But none of you did. The treasure now belongs to this weary traveler. My dear but lazy subjects, remember, there are many treasures in life, but if you don't work for it, you will never find it.
Saying this, the king walked away.